Yeah, I think we leave that one disappointed. We don't want to make excuses for the back-to-back, but it is a tough challenge to prepare for two opponents and come back on the second night. And that's a very, very good volleyball team, and I think I want to give complete respect. I thought they played incredibly well, probably as well as we have seen them or scouted them. They did some things a little bit different. Ran a 6-2 as well for most of the time, giving even maybe more physicality to them, which I think we really struggled with, both from an attacking perspective, just being able to navigate their block in a productive way, and just uncharacteristically inconsistent for us, which again, we'll fight through and try to get better. We have been generating pretty efficient offense. We have been playing very, very clean up until tonight. It's the first time where we just weren't very clean. We're too many errors on our side. We're going to have to be able to play really long and clean to be able to play with those guys. And we didn't do it well enough, and we got to coach them better. So that's what we'll do.
So you had a big day. Was there anything else we did to help preparing for the OJ past that?
Yeah, the preparation is hard. Again, just kind of speaking to that. We talked a little bit about them kind of midweek, but then we really wanted to focus our efforts on the first things first, which was Madison on Friday night. So it's you don't have enough time to probably put as much time into it as you would like, frankly. But again, I don't want to make excuses for us not playing well. We want to be better. I want to be better. They want to be better. So I think we're just going to deal with the disappointment and try to come back and be better next time. Vicky's fresh. She's had a good week of practice, a good couple weeks of practice. I think Vicky can play really physically. I think did a really nice job attacking, high 200s, I think, for us. And we thought that might be a good matchup for this one, hence the decision.
Vicky, playing off that, again, Coach mentioned highest one, your 2 aces, hitting 10 kills, only 1 error, and also having 2 aces. How would you kind of evaluate your first opponents, the handle of OCs?
Yeah, well, it's for sure very disappointing because in the end, it's not my performance. It's how we're handling the situation as a team. And I think, personally, I felt a bit maybe slow to adjust to a few things that were in front of me blocking wise, serve receiving. I think Jordan and Justine did a great job kind of surrounding me in that, but I need to just be more consistent in the back row. And it was still really fun to be out there with the girls. Just, hopefully next time, not hopefully, I will bring more consistency. Yeah.
He gave her his job. This is you going back to that night. Share challenge.
For me, sorry. I think it's tough. I think we've seen it in this league. Every match is going to be a dogfight, and it's really fun to be able to compete at such a high level every single match. But I do think it takes a lot of mental load and also a physical load. And so just taking it one match at a time moving forward, I think we'll have another back-to-back match, and so we can learn from this weekend for sure.
With Katie, or processing right now that you do her?
Yeah. I mean, thankfully we had a good turnaround. I know there's some teams that had to go 7 to 4:30, like Madison, but we had a good recovery. I think we started later with serve and pass, and so it's nice to get a full night's rest. But we don't always get that fortunate situation. But I think just recovery is always the priority.
There you go. Suzie, first time I saw Maddie in Toronto play tonight too. What did you see from them of their friends first action?
I can right now, just processing the match. I kind of go back to just consistency. I think across the board, I think that's tough, right? It's not an easy situation that I threw them into to begin with, right? But they earn those opportunities based on what they do every day, right? That's why they're out there, is because they're earning those opportunities on a daily basis. And Maddie does some wonderful things for us in practice. We have a tremendous amount of depth, and I love our practices. They're very competitive, and they're day to day, they're battling like crazy, and they love every minute of it. And so we want to, as best as we can, without losing momentum, without losing execution, we want to be able to use our depth when it's required. And on night 2 of a back-to-back, we felt like we needed to lean into that a little bit. We got to lean better and faster.